Sir Handel had a bad day. The old coaches, Agnes, Lucy, Jemima, and Beatrice, had been awkward. They made him slip to a standstill twice. He was furious.
Those cattle trucks should be scrapped.
He fumed. Skarloey was shocked.
I won't have it.
He protested.
Those old days need kindness, bad names.
Exactly so.
Agreed Rheneas. He winked at Skarloey.
You be thankful, Sir Handel, that we're not a mountain railway.
A mountain railway? What's that?
A railway that climbs mountains, of course.
Oh, but it can't. Its engine's wheels would slip.
But it can. We've heard of one quite near here.
It can't.
It can.
A noisy argument started just as Donald chucked their black truck to the siding nearby. On the truck was a queerly-looking engine. He had 6 small wheels and a stovepipe chimney. His boiler was tilted downwards and the cylinders were back to front.
Shh! Dinna wake the wee engine. It's tired He's away back from England after being mended. You ken how it is.
We understand, but who is he?
He's called Culdee, after the mountain his railway climbs.
Well, did you ever?
Exclaimed the 2 old engines. They looked at Sir Handel and chuckled.
I don't believe it.
Hush, you'd best ask him yourself.
Donald puffed away offended. Culdee woke to find the engines gazing at him.
Where am I?
He asked. They told him.
That's good.
He said.
I'm nearly home now.
Do you really climb mountains?
I've done it for years.
You must be clever. We couldn't. Our wheels would slip.
I'm not really clever.
Laughed Culdee.
I was just drawn like that.
Like what?
With pinion wheels on my driving axles. They have teeth, you see, which fit into a rack rail. I can't slip, however steep the line is.
That
Said Rheneas.
must help you going up. But if your line is so steep, aren't you frightened coming down?
Why? We have good brakes.
Coaches
Went on Rheneas.
are sometimes silly and try to push us downhill. Some engines find it hard to stop them.
Sir Handel blushed and looked at his buffers.
Our coaches
Answered Culdee.
are never silly like that. They know such tricks are dangerous. I've never had that sort of accident. But
He went on thoughtfully.
I was frightened once. Very frightened indeed.
Please
Tell us.
Said all the engines.
One day, long ago, before our line was opened, our drivers made all 5 of us engines stand ready outside our shed.
The inspector's coming.
They said.
We don't know which of you he'll choose.
He chose me, climbed into my cab, and made me push 2 coaches to the summit. He said. So he went and stood on the steepest part of the line. Down, down it fell, with a nasty curve below, edging a precipice.
Brakes off, driver.
Oh! The coaches nudged me. We gathered speed downhill. I was terrified. My driver's hand stole the brake. Then I remembered I had automatic brakes. I could put these on myself. Perhaps the inspector wanted to see if I could. They worked beautifully.
Well done, Culdee.
Said the inspector.
Will do.
I smiled, of course, but felt very shaky. My driver and firemen mopped their faces. They had been nervous too. I'm never nervous now.
Finished Culdee.
Why should I be? There's no need.